In this video, I'm going to show you how to add a poll to your Shopify website. Since Shopify doesn't offer this feature directly on Shopify, we're going to be using an external widget, but don't worry, it's completely free of charge and doesn't require any credit card information. The first step is to go to the website we'll be using. I've put a link in the description down below that takes you straight to the page I'm on, so go ahead and click there. And once you're on this page, you simply need to go up and hover over widgets. From here, go ahead and locate forms, and then just down here we have poll. Go ahead and click there. Next, you need to click on this button that says create widget for free. That's going to take us down to the template builder where we can start designing our widget. Now, the first step here is to choose a template that's close to what you're looking for. It doesn't have to be perfect because you'll be able to customize the design, layout, colors, and more later on if you'd like to match your branding or similar. Just go ahead and pick the one that's closest to what you're looking for now. In my case, I'm just going to go ahead and stick with the default option here and click continue with this template at the bottom. Once you've done that, you'll end up on this page right here. From here, you can go ahead and add your question and your answers. To add your question, just go ahead and delete this and then write your own question. And to add your own answers, you can just go ahead and select the text in here, delete it, and add your own answers like this. Or alternatively, if you'd like to delete it, or if you only need 2 answers, you can go ahead and click on the 3 small dots and click delete. Now, if you want to change the look of the poll, you can go ahead and click on theme on the left-hand side. Here you can go ahead and change the background color, the text color, and accent color, as well as the font. You'll obviously know what the background and text color is, but the accent color is essentially the color of the answers over here. So right now you can see it's blue, and when I click on it, it's going to look like this. But if I go ahead and change it, let's say here, click on the little bubble of color here, and then change it to a different color like so, you can see what it's going to look like as an alternative. Lastly, you can also go ahead and click on settings on the left-hand side. From here, we can go ahead and add something like a success message. So if you toggle that on, that means that people get like a pop-up of like, thanks for voting if they vote. Let's just test it out. So right now it should say thank you after. So when I go ahead and vote, you can see it says thank you at the bottom of the widget. The same way you can add a success message, you can add an action button. So toggle that on, for example. And let's say you want this to be a shop more button. In that case, go ahead and change the default text color. And next up, you just need to go ahead and add the link to your product page on Shopify. You can also choose the result view. Right now it's going to show the votes and percentages. So right now you can see the votes and percentages. But you can also go ahead and choose vote or percentages only. And lastly, we have the language down here. You can go ahead and change that to your preference. And if you're unsure what is going to change, go ahead and click on edit text right here. And this is what is going to change the language of. And once you're ready to add this to your website, go ahead and click on the add to website for free button down here. From here, your screen will open up in a new window where you'll need to either sign up or log into Elfsight if you don't already have an account. Once you've done that, you should end up on a similar page as to what I'm showing on my screen in just a second. This is essentially the exact same template builder, so if you don't need to change anything else, you don't need to do anything here. You just need to go up in the top right corner up here, and in my case it says view plans because I've used this widget before, but you just go ahead and click on the big green publish button that should be right here. Now, when you hit this big green publish button, you're going to get taken to a page where you need to choose your plan. And because it's completely free, like I mentioned at the start of the video, you just need to go ahead and select the $0 a month option on the left-hand side. And once you've done that, you should end up on a page that looks like this. From here, just go ahead and click on copy code. And now it's time to head back to our Shopify website builder. So once you're in your Shopify store, you need to go ahead and select the page where you need to add this poll to. You can do that by going up here in the very top and select the page. In my case, I'm just going to add it to my home page. From there, decide where you want to add it on your website. I'm going to add mine to the midsection of my website, which would be on the template on the left-hand side, sorry. From here, go ahead and click on Add Section, scroll all the way down until you see Custom Liquid and click. From there, we're going to get this on the right-hand side, and we just need to go ahead and insert the code we just copied before. You can do that by clicking Ctrl-C on your keyboard or right-clicking and clicking Paste, and then just click away. And once it's loaded in, you should have a poll on your Shopify website that looks something like this. I hope you found this video helpful. Please let me know if you have any other questions in the comment section below, and I will try my best to help you out.